Good morning, my dear student of class 6th. So, this is Samarpan Dragon in front of you, and today I'm decided to teach you SST. And in this video, I'm going to discuss the first chapter from your geography book, and the name of the chapter which we are going to discuss today is the Earth in the solar system. So, this chapter is from your geography, social science, the Earth, our habitat. Here is your book. If you have book, take it out. If you don't, look at your mobile screen, and I'm showing you the PDF file itself in this video. Okay, so the first chapter we're going to discuss in geography is the Earth in the solar system. Okay, so geography, it is totally new subject for you all. So let me tell you what is geography first. A geography, except the word geo means earth. The word geo means earth, and the graphio means description. That's why geography is the description of the earth. And in this subject, we all are going to discuss about the earth only. Okay, so in the first chapter, as you can see, the earth in the solar system. Okay, so the earth in the solar. This is the brief explanation of this chapter. So let me tell you first what is solar system. The solar system is made up of all the planets that orbit our Earth, that orbit the Sun. The solar system consists of moon, comets, asteroids, meteoroids, dust, planets, and gases. There are 8 planets in the solar system. The name of the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, so Sun is the center of the solar system. Sun is the center of the solar system. So, and it is the largest object also. In the solar system, Sun is the largest object, and it is made up of extremely hot gases. Sun is the made up of extremely hot gases. Okay, so the distance between the Earth and the Sun is about 150 million kilometers. Okay, so if you noticed night sky, we can see moon. No, and if you notice only once in about a month, we can able to see a full moon. That when we are able to see full moon, it is known as Purnima. It is known as Purnima. And fortnight later, what happened? After a fortnight later, we cannot able to see moon at all. It is known as the new moon, or it is also known as the Amavasya. Okay, on that day, we can watch the night sky best, provided it is a clear night. So, what happened? We can't see the moon at all. So it is called the new moon, or the Amavasya Kiran. Now the question arises: why we are not able to see moon and all the tiny object during the day? Now the question arises, why we are not able to see the all tiny object and the moon during the day? Do you have any idea about this? Let me tell you. First, we are not able to see all that twinkling star, all that heavenly bodies, all that moon. Okay, we are not able to see during the day. It is because due to the bright light of the sun, we are not able to see all these heavenly bodies of the night sky during the day. And talking about the sun, okay, talking about the sun, let me tell you first what are the celestial bodies. The sun, the moon, and all those shining objects in the night sky are called celestial bodies. Celestial bodies means the sun, the moon, and all that shining object in the night sky is known as the celestial bodies. But we are not able to see all that celestial bodies during the day. Why? Because of the bright light of the sun. Okay, and when it's come to sun, talking about the sun itself is a star which is made up of hot extremely gases. Yes, there are some heavenly bodies which has large amount of the heat and the light. These celestial bodies are called stars. These celestial bodies are called a star. So some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of hot gases. They have their own heat and light which they emit in large amount. These celestial bodies are called a star, and sun is also a star. But here also the question may arise, why we don't feel the heat of all the stars except sun? What is the main reason behind it? So we can't get heat from all the stars except the sun, because they are very far from the earth. It is very far. That's why scientists don't use the miles or kilometer to measure them. It is measured by a unit called the light year, and one light year is about 9.46 trillion kilometer. So it is very far. We don't feel the heat of the star, whereas we can feel the heat of the sun, and sun is also a star. It is because all the stars are too far from our mother planet Earth. That's why scientists use a unit called light year to measure the distance between the Earth and the star. And the one single light year is 9.46 trillion kilometer. Okay, so if you go out at the night and watch the night sky, so while watching night sky, if you go out and watch the night sky, while watching the night sky, you can notice a various pattern formed by the different groups of stars, and that pattern formed by the different groups of stars are known as constellation. In the image you can see. Okay, and one of the major one of the common constellation which we can see is Ursa Major. It is called Ursa Major. It is also known as the Saptarishi. It is the groups of the 7 stars that forms a part of the Ursa Major collection. Okay, in ancient times, the traveler used to determine the direction during traveling at night with the help of the star. For example, there is a pole star which always stands as a north direction. Pole star always stand as stand at a north direction. The north star indicates the north direction, and it is also known as the pole star. So now what happened? Moon is not a star. Then also it gets its light. How? Moon is not a star, but also it gets a light. How? The moon gets its light from the sun and it's reflected into the earth. That's why we can see the moonlight. We can see the moonlight. Okay, so now the solar system, the sun, 8 planets, satellites, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids, meteoroids, forms the solar system, and we often call it the solar family with the sun and as its head. So what happened? Solar system, the sun and its family is known as the solar system, and sun is the head of the family. Okay, as I already told you, what is sun? The sun is the center of the solar system. It is made up of a huge, extremely hot gases, and it's provide the pulling force that binds the solar system. The solar system is the ultimate source of the heat and light for the solar system, but the tremendous heat is not left or felt so much by us because despite being our nearest star, it is far away from us. The sun is about 150 kilometers from the earth. I already explained this in the first portion of this video. Yes or no? So this is all about the constellation, star, sun and the moon. And in the next class I will discuss planets. What is planets? How many planets are there in the solar system? And why Earth is known as the unique planet among all the planets? Okay, so all of these things we are going to discuss in our next video. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Thank you very much. Bye bye.